Hey everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Now it's a Monday, which means we're taking a look at another amazing creation from the Steam Workshop. Following the latest SE update, Sparks and Future, which occurred last Wednesday, we've had a handful of brand new creations rise to the top of the SE Workshop. And with it, a few of them have caught my eye, specifically how they can fit in when it comes to surviving in the automatic weather with lightning, sandstorms and various other things. Mainly exploration, because now it's a lot more cooler in SE, particularly for me. Alright, so today I have the AKR HRT-6 Danzar Exploration. Now, I presume you'd call this a rover or a truck or something like that. I'd call this like an exploration rover or just vehicle in general. Anyway, this is made by the user A1 Terror. It almost looks like Altera in a way. I'll put their name and the creation on the screen now so you know who it's made by. So here we go. It's actually listed as a heavy research transport, the Danzar. The technique is intended for the discovery and study of new worlds for the purpose of future colonization. This is a 6x6 mobile platform with a residential superstructure to the full life of scientific discoverers. The cabin has everything you need for a relatively long journey, as well as a small laboratory for the study of found materials. This equipment is equipped with a retractable connector in the front for loading and unloading the cargo hold, as well as a transport elevator in the back that can be used for both cargo and the small size auxiliary equipment. So there you go, this is pretty interesting. We're going to take a look around this creation today and take a look at how you can use it, and potentially you could use it inside of SE. If you follow my channel for a while now, you know I love big trucks and stuff like this, so I saw this in work, I was like, yes, I need to take a look at it, it looks awesome. Alright, let's dive in and take a look. Okay, so character mode. Right, so we can walk straight up to the Danzar, I believe it's being called. We can see this is making a fantastic use of the hinge blocks here. Using hinges, you can just rotate the connector down and get into whatever platform you want. There's actually a ton of hinge blocks on here. We also have the hinge block here for the spotlights as well. Really impressive. Underneath, not really much here. We're using a bit of design detailing with the lights, and also the piston head is here as well. I see a lot of creators currently using that. Do we have button panels here? Front connector. Okay, this one. Oh, there you go. So we press the button and the hinges go down. Oh, that looks great, doesn't it? That is really impressive. I love the way these blocks work. I'm so glad Keen have implemented them, as it's going to make things 10 times better for constructing random stuff like this. And there you go, it goes back up. Right, we've also got a hinge block over here as well, for what looks like a ladder or something to track down. So I believe if we press that, yep, this retracts like a stairway down. Very nice. Oh, hinges is just going to make gameplay so much more interesting than SC, isn't it? If you use the hinge blocks yet for some random creation, please do let me know in the comments below, as I'm pretty intrigued what you use it for. Right, then we can just sort of jump up onto that and walk up. Right. If I do that, is there anything else down here? Nope, this is pretty... There's an emergency light down there. Then a ladder, so I presume it'll come down later. Yeah, that'll sort of hinge down there, and there's got to be a button probably on top to do that. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. Right, let's climb into the side here. Oh, I think weather's coming in. Yeah, a storm's coming in. I'm just going to turn off the weather a minute, as I look at it. Pretty annoying. Right, so we go up here. Oh, making use of the half stairs as well. Bit difficult to get up on an angle. Oh, the button's there. Do I press that one? And boop. There we go. That's pretty cool. Nice. Getting these stairs is always like a pain, I find. Okay, right. There's a window there. I'm stuck in the stairwell now. Oh. Right, in we go. Depressure this whole thing. Making some use of some of the blocks here. So using the neon lights as well. We're repressurizing everything. Is that like a skylight? Oh, we've got skylights on the top. Nice. It shines down there. Pretty cool, isn't it? So, okay, so this is like the living and habitation area. So we've got AKR exploration. Got the screens here. This would be a button, I think. This is part with lighting. There you go. Right, we can turn the lights on. Ah, this looks a lot better now. That makes a lot more sense. Bathroom and shower in here. Very nice. More crew areas, so you can sleep in your bed here. Very cool. Look out into what you're exploring. I like that. So it's a 6-person thing here, so we've got 6 beds. That does make sense, 3 on each side. Then we've got like an engineering bay down here. A bay? An engineering bay, not bay. Oh, cargo access there. Very nice. Then we can climb back up and get out. Ta-da. Oh, just jetpack. Right, I'll check out the cockpit first, as I know we all want to see that. Actually, no, we'll do the cockpit last, because that means we can drive off. So come around here. Cargo manifest. Cargo is nothing, so I've got nothing in a minute. Survival kit. Then this is the collector. We'll keep that off for a minute, as we don't need it on. Is this roof access? It looks like it. Ah, very nice. What is this? Is that like... Oh, it's like a sensor relay or something of it. Oh, it's a camera. Okay. That can be used for like long-range sort of stuff. Then we've got some sort of like bay up here for sensor stuff as well. What is that block that's been put on here? What is this? Oh, it's just the letter. That is making a very good use for letters for a bit of detailing there. Because, of course, letters are part of a recent update. Merge block, more lights and stuff. Cool. Do we have to go around this way to access, or is there a door from the back? Door from the back. Right, I'll go around that way first. Rather than just, hijacking half the vehicle. Right, in we go. See that door. Nice. Now, this is where the transport elevator. And that's just a room right there. Okay, right, let's do the transport elevator. Oh, very cool. Right, what's this? Transport elevator. Antenna is on. Low only on a flat surface. Boop. Well, I pressed the button. Okay, right. Let's see. Transport elevator raised lower. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we're going to go really good or really bad. Right, here it comes. Oh, that didn't go too bad. Nice, okay, that works really well, to be honest. Right, then I presume we can just hop in here. So if we turn the block off a minute, that'll lock it. There we go. Connect on off. That should drop this one out. There we go. We can take off on our little exploration rover. There we go. Nice. This is like a smaller version of like the big brother up there, isn't it, in a way? That is kind of impressive. I really like this small vehicle, though. For like a small transport, this could work really well for like exploring planets. So this thing, you know, could get stuck at certain points. So you could take this thing and just jet off and explore different areas. That's pretty cool. Right, now can we redock this is a question. Now, bear in mind, I don't know how to drive properly. So, let's see. Ooh. Brakes. There we go. That was a close one. Almost smacked it straight in there. Right, I've parked it. Let's see if we can relock the connector. Has it locked it? No, it hasn't. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? Can I lower my suspension somehow? Okay, we'll just leave this one outside for a minute, because I think lowering the suspension is going to be a bit of a pain. We'll hop back in the rover a minute, or the transport, and we'll take a look at the cockpit. Oh, we need to bring this back up, don't we? That would be a good idea. There we go, coming back up. So I guess docking back to the connector might be a bit difficult. You might have to play around with its suspension, or see if you can wiggle this one around a bit, but I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Right, let's go. So, cockpit this way. Ta-da. Always like a little science lab here as well. I totally missed that by walking by it. Right, okay, cockpit. So we've got some programmable blocks down here. Are these doing anything? Okay, but in-game scripts are disabled this world. Whoops. That might be a bit of an accident there. I don't know if that's meant to be running something. But what's this? Main system, start, stop. Okay, we're online. Right, is this the cockpit then? Captain, is this one? Can I press P? Hey, we're off. Right. Spotlight's on. We're going to leave our little vehicle behind for a minute. How does this thing look in night time is my question. Let's just quickly change this. Oh, it's going to be a dark storm we're driving around in. Ooh, that looks very impressive, doesn't it? This is driving by itself for a minute. I am loving this creation so far. Look at that. And as the storms of Mars roll in as well. Is this a light? I think this is a light storm. Let's just cast a heavy Mars storm heavy. There we go. Remove weather and create weather. Oh hell, I can't see my face at a minute. Imagine working your way through a storm in this. You can barely see what's in front of you. Look at the cockpit a minute. I can barely see anything out there, even with the spotlights. And this is the camera up on top as well. Can't even see a thing. That's how thick this is at the minute. I'm loving this weather update, to be honest. Right, let's just remove the weather a sec. There you go, and press P. Hit the brake. So if I try the camera again a second. Here we go. So I can use it a bit better now. Zoom in there. Nothing that interesting. That's pretty cool though. Nice to have a camera on top though so we can see some stuff. I do like that. So here we go everyone, this has been the Danzar, this is the heavy research transport. Obviously it's great if you're out exploring a planet, maybe like Mars or the alien planet or the moon or something like that. This thing's definitely versatile for all of those different planets and such. I would personally be using this myself if I was doing some exploration inside of SE. For those of you who watch my series, you know I like things like the Rhino, the Keep, and also that one from Survival on Mars as well, which is really jankily designed. You know, either way, I would love to do something like that. And having this running around, particularly if it's hinges, the fact it can install small craft on the back, I love it. I love ships that can carry auxiliary craft as well, even the big ships like fighters, etc. But particularly when it comes to rovers, like storing a small attack craft or just a rover in the back and then deploying it out, I love that. Really gives me that clone turbo tank feel from Star Wars, where we just deployed like little the walkers and stuff at the back. I know it was the ATT, it deployed the ATRTs at the back there, little like mini chicken walkers. It was great. I love stuff like that. So when I see rovers like this as well, which can deploy things via ramps or like elevators, I love it. This thing has a great new couple of features as well, particularly specifically making use of hinges. It seems to love hinges. Obviously, that is the new block for SC at the minute, so I expect to see a lot more creations using them as we go on for our weekly reviews from here on out. So yes, if you want to download it, the link is available via the video description below. Go to the Steam page, give the creator a like, download it, let them know what you think, or them what you think. You can also gift awards on Steam now, so if you particularly like this creation, you can give it an award and go from there. For now, I've been Captain Jack. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back very soon with some more. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe, and of course, I will catch you next time. Goodbye.